hanging with Moochie. You know she got the good tea. We talk about celebrities and everything you should see. It's the Moochie Show.
Moochie Show. Welcome to the Moochie Show.
It's the Moochie Show.
Moochie Show. Welcome to the Moochie Show.
Come on up in the room.
Come on up in the room.
Come on up in the room.
I mean all up in the room.
It's the Moochie Show.
Moochie Show. Welcome to the Moochie Show.
You already know it's your girl Moochie, and we are back. Listen, real quick, this is a stop, wait a minute, think about it type of situation. On January 28th, it is going down. I am sitting with one of the #1 promoters in the 914 area. Shout out to 914 Struck. Talk to them, tell people who you are and a little bit about yourself.
What up, baby? What up, everybody? I'm Struck from Yonkers, New York. Do a little bit of everything. I'm an artist on my own label, Explosive Records. Signed myself as my first artist on my label. All the money go to me. I mean, co-owner Showtime Battle Rap League. Also act.
Time out. I didn't know that you co-owned the Showtime Battle.
No doubt. Yeah.
Shout out to Showtime.
Shout out to Showtime, my business partner.
That's a fact. Shout out to, listen, now I got in. We're going to put this right in the promo video. Showtime, we got to work together. Like, I'm with your partner. Shout out to you. Listen, it's going down January 28th.
Harlem Comedy Club.
You Explosive.
Explosive Records. Without the E
Explosive.
in front. Exactly.
Explosive. Your
My lineup
lineup
is
is
crazy.
stupid. That's the name of some of the few in the lineup. Shout out to Nimrod. Shout out to Shanks. Shout out to Soul Ambitious. My best friend JV, Mr. J, what they call him Mr. JV, but Mr. JV, hosted by the funniest man I know. Oh my goodness!
Messiah.
How did you get this lineup?
Yo, we have the podcast, Showtime Virtual Magazine. People come through there. Great segue to discuss other business when we interview them.
Well, fun fact, you have one of 845 very on your on that platform. Shout out to Vivi.
She's in the show as well.
Yes, she is. So that shout out, she's repping the 845 when we go
BBC.
down there. Shout out to VBC. Being that you're artist and you started this label and now you are having people perform on this platform, are they performing for a slot to be under you or to work with you?
Nah, it's just people that I'm personally fans of too.
Okay.
I recognize their work ethic. And, you know, there's a lot of, I'm not going to say no names, there's a lot of other promoters that tell the artists one thing to get them there, and once they get there, they pull a rope and dope on them.
They be lying. You can say it, they be lying.
Yeah,
So what can the people get, what are they getting for your showcase?
Well, I got the professional cameras in the building. They're going to get a professional
Recap of their
recap
okay.
of all of this shit.
Okay.
Plus, I got media in the building. I don't know who's, like, you know, some people waiting to get back.
Right.
To get interviewed and all that.
Okay.
So it's a good look for them.
I'm definitely gonna be in the building because I love the lineup. Like I said, some of my best friends on the on the lineup, and you got some great people. This is not your first one though. You just did one last year.
This is my second one.
This your last year, 2023. You did one.
In November, yeah.
And that was a great turnout from what I see.
Yeah, for my first one.
Now, what are you scared about for this one? Because this is only your second one. So are you scared about anything? Any fear going into this?
No, there's no fear.
Any fear going to the fact that you're obviously you're in New York City, Struck, so you are like battling against 100 and something promoters. Like,
No, I don't battle anybody. It's just me.
you know, but in the round, there's so many promoters. How do you stay above and keep your events, front line?
Because most of them do the same shit.
That's you ain't lying.
So it's easy.
Yes, you ain't lying.
I'm trying to be one of the good guys in it. You know, I'm not a money grabber. Yeah, I want to make my money because I put money into it. But there's a cutoff time.
Right.
I'm not going to just keep taking people's money and have like 1,000 artists.
Right.
Be 3 in the morning, then a lot of them niggas don't get to get on. Because I've seen that. I've been a part of that, and I've seen that happen to other artists. Anybody that's performing on my show is performing.
Now, how do you pick your artists? Because there's so much talent. You're right there in 914 Yonkers. So you're like tethering in my backyard, the 845 region. How do you pick your artists? Because there's so much talent more upwards. So how do you go about picking your talent, or how can talent find you?
Well, even though I'm from Yonkers, I've never been partial to where I'm from.
Okay.
I was always well-rounded, always.
Okay.
So I go to showcases, I look online, and like I said, through the show.
You meet people.
Yeah, and I do a background check on them. If I feel like they're gonna be a good fit, and I like versatility.
Okay.
You know, so my shows are gonna have singers. They're gonna have poets.
Nice. So this is some of the stuff that we can
Alternative.
accept on the 28th. Some
Yeah,
poetry,
facts.
some singing.
Facts.
Definitely about to get some bars because I already know who you got in lineup. So definitely about to get some bars.
Yeah, that's a given. But I'm not partial to just hip hop.
Are you performing?
Of course.
Look at
Closing.
You closing?
No.
How many artists is on the lineup?
It's about 15.
15?
Yeah.
Closing. No special guest. No celebrities. So you guys are really doing this by yourselves.
Facts.
Shot and the promo's out there because I've been seeing it.
But I treat all my artists like celebrities.
Yeah, we all are. Well,
I don't worship nobody. Everybody's a human being to me. Like,
Right.
I judge people on how they get down with this music shit. I look for two things. The first thing is originality
Okay.
and talent.
And talent. You don't care about popularity.
I don't care if you got one follower. I don't care about
Because I just had an artist on my show recently was talking about, the one thing that he hates about the industry is its popularity
Right.
over talent. Are you feeling the same way?
exact same way. Facts.
That's hard out here.
But I understand if you're an industry person.
Right.
It's always been a numbers game when you in the industry and you're, in your record label, whatever, because you want to make money.
Right.
You want to deal with an artist that's going to bring money. I understand that. But at least back in the day, it was still talent. first.
Right. And we
And
lost
everything
that.
else falls into place. Now it's just a bunch of influencers that do music.
You ain't lying about that. So January 28th, this Sunday is going down. I need an address. I need a time. I need some details.
Starts at 6. 508 East 117th Street. It's Harlem.
Harlem.
That's the whole
6
thing.
p.m.
6 p.m. start. So
Any
be there early.
any room for vendors?
Nah, not for this event.
Any room for any new artists to join?
Nah,
We
my
locked
list is
in?
crazy.
We locked in.
Yeah.
If artists want to get into the next event, because I know this is not going to be the last explosive
Not at all.
showcase. So when's the next one? For the next one, how do artists get next to you?
914 Struck, all platforms.
Now listen, you guys, this is just a promo video. We ain't gonna we're gonna bring Struck back because we gotta get into his business and really talk about and get into his whole life and what he does. But for right now, we are talking about this Sunday is going down, January 28th, Harlem Stand Up. 845 is gonna be in the building. Shout out to Nimrod, shout out to Shanks, shout out to Showtime, shout out to the whole movement, 914 Struck, the explosive showcase. One more thing before we get out of here. What is your favorite slogan? What's your saying? What's something that we're gonna be hearing all through the showcase?
I don't have a slogan.
You don't have a slogan?
Nah.
You don't have like a pick, like,
All
I
I
don't think it's me as like come up in the room.
I'm not going to be saying it all night.
What you gonna be saying?
But,
Say
but
half
my
the
whole
night.
thing, because my alias is a human bomb, so I'll be like, boom.
Oh, I like that. Say it again. I felt it when you said it like that. I like that because it's explosive.
Exactly.
You listen, you guys. I know where y'all gonna be, but this Sunday, January 28th, we are outside, not in. Make sure you are there. Artists, if you want to get next to 91 Struck, please follow him on Facebook, on Instagram, on all social medias. This is the second one, so that means there's many more to come. And can I just throw out some names out there that I want you just to look at? I want to throw some names out there. I just want you to catch it and just think of it for your next event.
No
So I want you to look at an artist named Sims. I want you to look at an artist named Weathers, D. Weathers. I want you to look at an artist named Mugga Bag. This is some people I'm throwing out there. I got an artist in another town. His name is Aura. I want to travel down here to this artist. His name is Pop Cash. These are just some names I'm throwing out there. I just want you to catch
I
it.
trust your judgment,
Trust me,
so
because they ain't all good. I'm going to throw some names out there.
Right.
And who the last one? There's one female. Her name is Naija Chanel. Fire. So those are some names I just want you to get ready, because when they come, I come, and when I come, the people come. You understand? January 28th this Sunday. Make sure you guys meet myself and the Moochie Show. We'll be right in the building supporting 914 Struck and the Explosive Showcase. Is that all right?
That's great.
All right, and I'll see you then. And you'll be back?
Definitely.
All right, let's do this. See you guys with some more The Moochie Show.